In module number 3, we will cover the basic information you need in order to properly select a runtime architecture. Our goal is to empower you to confidently select the appropriate runtime architecture for an organization or customers based upon functional and non-functional requirements. To do this, we will cover understanding runtimes, learning about the different options, and some keys to selecting a runtime. First, let's take a few moments to go over some key concepts and make sure that we have a clear definition. First is the process. This is the AtomSphere integration process of moving data from one endpoint to the other. An execution is an instance of running a process on a runtime, and this is a single-threaded execution. A Java virtual machine, or JVM, is a single operating system process running on the Java platform. A cluster is one or more JVMs working together as a logical molecule or cloud. And a node is a single molecule or cloud JVM running as part of a cluster. An atom is a single-tenant, single-node AtomSphere runtime engine. And a molecule is a single-tenant, multi-node AtomSphere runtime engine. A cloud is a multi-tenant, multiple-node AtomSphere runtime engine. Hard disk or storage, this is the persistent long-term data storage available on the server and machine. Heap is the transient working memory for a JVM. This is a subset of memory that is owned and managed by the Java process. Garbage collection is the algorithm used by Java to manage the heap usage and is constantly running in the background. And a thread is an executing code path within a JVM. Now that we have defined a few key concepts, let's take a look at an AtomSphere environment overview. In general, the runtime is the engine that will execute an AtomSphere process. There are different types of runtimes with benefits and considerations that we'll be looking at. The AtomSphere platform will always be used to build and create the process. Then the runtime is used to execute the process. In this illustration, the lighter blue cloud is the AtomSphere platform, and there are two runtimes pictured here. The dark blue cloud is the Boomi Atom Cloud, which is publicly available to all Boomi accounts, and the other is a local runtime installed behind a firewall. You can see that in both instances, the Atom passes only metadata through the platform, not the integration data itself. On the upper right, you can see that the cloud atoms are able to access any other cloud accessible endpoint. On the bottom left, you can see that local atoms are also able to connect to cloud endpoints, but since they are installed behind a corporate firewall, they also have the ability to connect to on-premise endpoints that are also secured behind that corporate firewall. So through this module, we will evaluate the runtimes based upon efficiency, redundancy, recoverability, and throughput.